Hi everyone! Today I'm going to announce that I am having a contest. The contest is going to be who has the best Lolita Halloween costume. Examples might be like Lolita Snow White, a Lolita Witch, a Lolita Pirate, or Momoko from Shimotsuma Monogatari. Anything like that. If you're interested, stay tuned to the end because I'm going to show the prizes, but first I'm going to go over the rules and the description of the contest and all that. Costumes are going to be judged according to a few different things. First of all, 10 points are going to be given based on exactly how Lolita the costume is. If it's perfectly Lolita, it's going to get 10 points. If it's not Lolita at all, it's not going to be considered a valid entry, but if it's arguable whether it's Lolita or not, you'll still get some points in this category. Then 10 points are going to be given based on how well your costume represents the person or thing your costume is supposed to be of. And third, 10 more points are going to be given according to how creative your costume is. Then you're going to get 10 points based on how good the picture of your costume is. So if you send me a blurry picture and I'm having a hard time figuring out how good your costume or not because I can't really tell from your picture, you're not going to get points in this category. And if it's a pretty good picture but you got a messy background, you might not get full points in this category. Then that adds up to 40 points. I'm not going to be sharing the final scores that I give to entries except maybe the winners, but the point of the rubric is to show you what to aim for when you're putting together your costume. I'm going to be judging the costumes myself, but if I'm not familiar with what your costume is of or what it's representing, or if I have trouble choosing a final winner, I'm going to ask my experienced Lolita friends for their opinions, so there might be more than one person helping me judge this. In order to enter, you need to make sure you're subscribed to me here on YouTube or following my Tumblr, or both. Second, you're going to need to get together your costume and make sure it's Lolita. Don't send me a costume that you wore last year unless you significantly improved it. I really would prefer you not reuse a costume from last year, and if I find out that you are, I might disqualify you because that's really boring. But if I catch you using someone else's photo, obviously you're definitely going to be disqualified. You need to use a picture of yourself in order to enter this costume. Next, you need to take as good of a picture of your costume as you can, because remember, that's 10 points to have a good picture of it. And if you need help, obviously you can have someone else take a picture for you. Then just make sure it's at least 400 by 600 pixels, and it can be horizontal or vertical, I don't really care. Then you just need to send it to me at princess.jessica.kate@gmail.com along with your YouTube and or Tumblr username where you're following me, and permission to use it in a video. I do need your permission to use it in a video, and if you send it to me, I'm going to be assuming that I do have that permission. And I'd like a short description of your costume, just in case I don't know what it's about. And also, let me know if you want me to use your username in the video, if you want to use me to use a nickname of yours, if you want to remain anonymous, even though your picture's kind of going to be there, so you wouldn't really be anonymous. But let me know if there's a nickname you want me to use or if you don't want me to use your username where you're following me. And the deadline to submit photos is going to be November 4th. And on November 5th, I'll post a video with my favorite entries announcing the top 3. So, finally, on to the prizes. I know that's probably what a lot of people were waiting for while I was just babbling. The first thing you will receive is these socks. These socks are OTKs, and they are really pretty, and you would like them. And even though they're not packaged, I haven't worn them at all. I didn't even try them on. They're new. Then, the next thing you'll be receiving is these wrist cuffs. These are packaged. They are new. If you're really skinny, they'll probably only fit on your ankles. If you're bigger, they will fit your wrists. If you don't like them, you can resell them, and there'll be other stuff. So, wrist cuffs. And then both of these hair clips. They're still in the package. They're like little cakes with strawberries and a little chocolate thing on top and fake whipped cream and coconut and whatnot, and one's got a pink bow and one's got a purple bow, both with pearls on them. They're really cute. And the big prize is going to be this skirt that I showed in the other video, and you saw me try it on. I haven't worn it out, and I will iron it before sending it. I'm sorry I didn't iron it before making this video. It is a really cute skirt. If I have time, I might offer an option of that skirt or a skirt custom made to your waist measurement that I will make myself. I will let you know when I announce the winners, or maybe before, but probably when I announce the winners, whether or not I'm going to be offering that to the winner, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do that or not, but I might. Sorry, I'm really wishy-washy about this. I just don't know what's going to be going on with school. So, it is going to be an international competition, so you can enter if you live in another country. If you live in the United States and you win, I might include some Japanese candy or some other nice little things, just because shipping's going to be cheaper for me. So, if I'm going to send out prizes to the winner, I do need this competition to be competitive. In light of that, I really would like to have 13 qualified entries. If I don't have 13 entries, I might not be sending out prizes for this contest, and I apologize greatly for that, but I really don't want to get 6 entries and then none of them had that much effort put into them, and I end up giving a bunch of stuff to one person, if that makes sense. So if I get a lot of fabulous entries and there's only 10, I might still send out the prizes, but I'm just letting you know I do reserve the right to not send out the prizes if I receive less than 13 entries. So, sorry. So I hope you're all excited about this contest as I am, and I hope all of you who enter have good luck, and I really can't wait to see all the entries. I'm really excited to do this. So I hope you all have fun with it. Bye!